Hey everyone, Evan here from the Trade Risk on Tuesday, February 16th with a short video with some trade ideas to have on your watch list for the remainder of this week. Before we get into those ideas, real brief on the markets. We saw some nice continuation today, up 1.7%, 1.69% in the S&P 500, the SPY ETF, and that was very constructive. This is, of course, off the heels of Friday's strong rally, and the big note here is that we cleared this 187.50 level in the SPY, which is very important to get us back into sort of this upper level, this next trading range that we spent time in just a couple of weeks ago in between this 187.50 and 194.50. So if this is to be the new environment, the new bounds of trading, if you will, then we do have further upside ahead of us, perhaps all the way up to retest these highs from last week up near 194.50. Now, again, there are some sort of caveats here. I don't necessarily like the alignment of these moving averages. This is not, what I consider bullish alignment. I like to see the 8 period above the 20 period and then price above each of those. But it is a grind higher. It is, this fast move that perhaps enough people are doubting or on the sidelines or fighting, that we could, very quickly sort of ignite up north of 190 and start heading back to the top end of this range. So I think the bottom line as traders, we always want levels to sort of work against, and I think the lows from this week in this 187.50 area is certainly something that you can shoot against now if you are long or if you're trying to buy up here. I think it's might be a little late. However, you do have relatively tight risk here, and I think 187.50 it would be a tight level to use. So that's about it for the markets that I want to go over in this video. So I think you certainly still have that bullish momentum, that bullish pep to start off the week. Let's see if it continues. And the ideas that I have today are all on the long side. These are mostly beaten up names. These are names that have been in downtrends for at least a year, some multiple years, and they're starting to emerge now from some of these lower prices, some of these bases that they've put in here. Some of them are already in motion, so just do your own due diligence and see how they can apply to your trading. First is NAV here, industrial sector. This has been a hot sector recently, clearing above this $8 level. You can see it held as support back here late in December. We broke down from it, carved out a new range, and now we're trying to emerge. So this is something 8.5% update today. A lower price name, but keep this on watch. Could squeeze further. Next big reference point up here right around $9.60. CPA is the next name we're looking at here. Airlines. This sector has been pretty hot here as well, up 7.5% today, but clearing some pretty important support. Already, extended a bit here, so it is a little difficult to chase, but keep this on watch. Wait for a pullback, or if you still think you can squeeze some more momentum out of this, then certainly be my guest. Take a look at CPA heading into tomorrow. Next is DDD. This one's certainly been beaten up for quite some time, and this one's starting to emerge. Another one that was up 7% today, but look, even after 7%, still not stretched at all really from some of these fast moving averages in this recent base that it's been in. Does have some supply to the left of it here, but really up to $10 isn't that far away. Something that with an ATR and the volatility that this one has in it, can easily get there in very short order. So DDD, something to have on watch for the rest of this week. MRVL, this one here, had a strong move today, up 6%, and still in this base, arguably, but it's contending with some very important levels right now. This area right here above $9.15 or so. I think if it can start to free out of this, maybe this can still have some more legs to it. It's been basing out for multiple months now, going back all the way to September. So I like the look of this base. Let's see if it wants to really emerge from here. I think you get another entry, or if you want to be a little more, have a little more confirmation in your trading above $9.50 would be, the sort of all clear here for MRVL. And then finally, TASR, TASR. This one here been beaten up for quite some time. It's been putting in this sideways base here above $14 for all of this year, and it's starting to emerge from it now, up almost 6% today. I like it above, $15.80. It did get that strong close today. See if this one can continue higher into the rest of the week. And that's all I have for ideas here. Most of these names have been beaten up, most of them in the industrial sector, which has been a sector that's sort of in play, seeing rotation, and that's very important when you're looking for trade ideas. So I hope this video helps. If you like the video, do subscribe. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.